W18 here outside the Vic. It's finished Watford 1, Everton 0. Tim, some people pen this down as our biggest game of the season, and we've come out of it victorious.
Massive point to prove today in the game. We turned up for it big time. Midfield for me was absolutely immense. Fucking brilliant today with Doucoure back in. You know, there's lots of balls falling loose in the middle. It's a bit scrappy, but every time we won it. Doucoure, so glad to have him back. Made a massive, massive difference.
I think it was so good because going into the game, everyone was trying to predict things. I didn't have a clue because there's two Watfords that could have turned up, and the one that turned up today actually cared.
Yeah, it's always the case like that. You never know of Watford. Coming into the game, I felt pretty pessimistic. I thought we could lose, but you know what happened today? We just wanted it more than them. Up front, Deeney battling away, defence as well. Hollebass had Richarlison in his pocket today. I mean, you know, it makes you think Richarlison spent more time on the floor today than doing anything.
Nearly 50 million we got for that.
Yeah, it was a good deal for us.
Go to the goal, Andre Gray. I think the Everton players are complaining that it maybe wasn't a corner beforehand or something. That's the only thing I can think of.
I mean, they've got nothing to complain about. The ref today did have a shocker, in my opinion. There's lots of 50-50 decisions, lots of fouls that could have gone either way. So it's just one of them things. You either get a corner or you don't. Everton got corners that shouldn't have been. Linos as well.
They had a big chance at the end there.
Big chance at the end, but you know, I think he was offside. But you know, today I think Javi tactically was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Bringing on Gray at half time, just the right thing to do.
It showed kind of that intensity they wanted, didn't it?
I think in the first half, I felt that we were all over him, but we just weren't, critical. We weren't finishing the ball, into the back of the net. And as soon as Craig came on, it's kind of like Newcastle. He just gets the one back of the net. Craig Kafka, oh my words! I mean, it was like a fucking Xavi pass.
Even Mariappa today was playing brilliant.
Mariappa today, brilliant. The whole team as a whole was it really stepped up today, and they battled. They knew that this game meant a lot to the fans, and I'm fucking proud of the boys.
A word on the fans today. What were you thinking?
Fans brilliant, absolutely brilliant today. For us, it's a big, massive game against Silva, against Richarlison. And I think the main important thing is, despite, there's some booing which I think is fairly deserved from Richarlison.
I think it was good that I clapped him at the start, and then if he dives and stuff during the game, then you're allowed to have a go in. But I'm not booing him from the start when they announced his name.
I mean, I booed the shit out of him. I fucking hate the cunt. But no, I think if anything, most importantly, our support's all behind Javi, behind our team. That's the most important thing, and it paid off big time. Going into our next league game is Cardiff, so that's another good opportunity to get 3 points there. That's another good opportunity, and despite our squad's not lacking, it lacks a bit of depth, it lacks a bit of quality on the wings. I felt Delafeu was quiet, but I mean, when
you bring on Cleverley and Chalobah as left and right mid, it's kind of defensive actually, but still. QPR in the Cup, FA Cup, is that another viable route to success this season?
I mean, is it round 16 we're in now, is it? A fifth round? Yeah, we've got a shot. And, there's only 3 of the top 6 teams left now, I think, at the moment.
And 2 of them are going against each other.
Yeah, precisely. I think it's Chelsea against one of them. So, we need to make an effort this FA Cup, try and get semis like we did in that Quique Flores season. But, as things stand in, it's looking good.